Hey my babies, and how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere still are. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So babies, let's talk about yesterday's wager. Oh my god. Hey, wahala be like bicycle indeed. Like, guys, I have never been lost before. Like, the wager tax was going on and I was just confused. Honestly speaking, I do not even know the start, the end of the drama, and the actual thingy Biggie told them to do. While they were acting, I'm like, this thing that they are doing right here, it is going to be a flop. And then starting off with Ashley being the script writer and how all of a sudden they tried to change some things, from the scripts. In fact, it was really, really funny because I was having in mind that, this one is going to be the first time they would fail their wager. At the same time, and I'm like, okay, maybe Biggie might also give them because already, the only thing I have fallen in love with was the setting. Biggie and his setting. The setting was giving everything, like it was giving real. The background, it was really giving everything and more. But the acting, the housemaid did try, they did try, but to me it wasn't really giving. But everything, after everything, all of their acting, what's the name of this baby girl? Ashley being the grandma narrating to Martha and all the play displaying, after everything, Biggie actually gave out his verdict. Yeah, but I would love to ask you guys first up, before we talk about the verdict, I would love to ask you guys, what do you think about the acting? Who was your best? In as much as you guys know that in everything with Biggie's tax these days is you would actually crown the king and queen of Umililo every wager tax day, right? And then yesterday's own was not left out because Biggie asked the housemate before he would give his verdict, the housemates would have to crown the king and queen of the Umulilo, for the task. And this particular crowning really stirred brows on the social space. And I would tell you guys, well, just calm down, okay? Calm down. Let's just get it bit by bit. So you would tell me your 2 cents in the comment section. So whilst it was time for voting the king and queen, right? And then the housemates were to go in their numbers to vote with the balls. And Biggie started off with the HOH Jojo with followed by Ezra. It's giving Biggie is shipping the two, When Biggie mentioned their name, the housemates started laughing. So while they were, dropping the balls, the names, you guys know how they do it already. They would drop the balls according to the name they want to see win this thingy. So, after all housemates are done, voting for whom they want to see as the king and queen, it happened that for the king, it was Sweet Guluva, and the queen, it was Mandy Hagan. Now, that is where the ish is all about. So, it was trending on the social space. Any which way, before I started entering the gist as to the horse, after every scene, Sweet Guluva and Mandy Hagan being the king and queen for the week, that being said, the housemates failed their wager from Biggie's end. This one is not from Mimi's end this time around. In as much as I felt like it is a wager loss already while I was following up, and then Biggie said they lost their wager. So now, guys, let's even enter the main ish, right? When Biggie revealed they lost their wager, guess who laughed? Ashley did. She laughed out, because maybe she feel like they did not really follow up with what she had said earlier and whatever. But that aside, guys, the drama going on right now on the social space is that the housemaid do not really like Ashley. In fact, the social space, it was feeling so pity for her. The fans were really lamenting on that, Meanwhile, before then, when the housemaid got into the house, the picture of Google has been added to the list of housemaid that have been evicted. And I don't know why. What's the name of this baby girl? I wanted to call her Mpumi. I thought you guys she remind me of Mpumi. I mean Nsuku, yes. So Nsuku and Nate, they were laughing at Google's picture. I do not know why. They feel like, I think they were trying to say the picture is looking so beautiful to compare to the person. that they saw in the house. Those two are naughty anyways. Back to the matter, open and close, guys. So it is just giving that Ashley is not loving the house because people felt like Ashley deserved to be the queen of Umililo this week. Like this issue, I'm telling you guys, really dead brows. Like it was so much uproar on the social space. The cutest Kimmy says, "What did Mandy do? Ashley co-wrote the scripts, fixed customers, Tyrone and Nate directed the whole play, but somehow, lol, these housemates are not honest. Biggie failed them." So even talking about that, so it wouldn't be as if the Ashley fans are the one complaining too much about this thingy. Ashley didn't even have conversation with Sweet Glover about it. She feel like she's not been appreciated. That was what she said to him. Not in her exact word, right? But she was telling Sweet Glover in a nutshell that she's not been appreciated. She feel like she's been sidelined. It feel like she does more, but little is being seen. I don't know if you guys get it, and I understand such situation. So that was what Ashley was feeling like, and she even told Sweet Gulova about that, and then Sweet Gulova be like, I shouldn't worry, as of this that henceforth he's gonna be be by her side and all of that. Talking about this, you guys, you don't know to the length this thing has gotten. We'll get there. But first off, let's handle this part of, do you think truly Ashley deserves to be the Umlilo queen for this week? Some persons be like, oh, it's not all about who did what they did during the wager. It's about the performance. Remember, last week it was also about the performance, which we got Mata and Muzi Tembuzi, winning that round, So people said it's not about what he did during the wager tax, is about the performance, while the play was going on. So that is what is going on. People felt like Ashley is being sidelined and it is not cool. And Ashley felt the same way too. She feel like she does much but not appreciated. And it happened to be that most of the script ever since they started, doing this their wager, it's been Ashley and Tyrone has been behind the script writing. And we do not know about it. It was only when she was kind of pissed when they were changing things from the scripts that she had actually created that we get to notice. Sometimes people who do the behind the scene work are not being noticed. It's just like, for example, a movie. We have the producer and the director, but the people we're focused more on are the actors, not even the producer and the director. You guys get it right. I think that is how it is. That being said, let's go to the social space and see how people are actually handling this one. Kimi says, it is always different when it comes to me, says Ashley. And that was the convo Ashley had with Sweet Guluva. And then I totally understand you, Ashley. It is really not an easy feeling to put in so much work and being sidelined. And you are all by yourself. Hold on for 5 more weeks, baby. Okay? And then Dimple says, dear Ashley, we, your family, Ashes and Ash Angels, recognize and present this award to you for your outstanding work for the wager. From the acting to script writing, we celebrate and congratulate you with this award. The Ashley fans, they were just, trying to trend her. One thing her fans know how to do is they would make sure they would trend her so well. Like, she's one person I would mention that has actually bagged fan base that is huge this season. I mean, Ashley, yes. The way her fan base take this personal, you choke. Now, this is Sweet Guluva fan. Mercy says, one thing about Ashley, she will never be happy for Sweet Guluva, a very jealous girl. Like fave, like fans. Like right now, it is just going on with that Ashley is not happy that Sweet Guluva got the king of Umulilo. But I do not think that is actually the thingy. I think it is for her is her being in her feeling. And I understand that part because sometimes you would feel like, I think I am doing too much and I'm getting little. That feeling is not a good one at all. It is not a good one at all. Okay, Sipalelo says, Sweet Guluva, Nate, Ezra, Sipali, and Sweez are my top 5 in this wager. If we are being honest, the Bandana Gang is committed to the task. Talking about that, while the play was going on, the drama was going on, people were like, oh, I remember voting stopped yesterday. People were like, oh my God, we don't want the Bandana Gang to go anymore. Oh, Biggie, please, is there a way you can actually, make them stay back? I was just laughing. I'm like, you guys, make una choose position and stand in one place. Anyways, guys, you could see the Ashley fans took over the social space after the wager as they were really complaining. Biggie opened the polls. One day, let's choose our Umililo queen. my heart breaks for my girl. This breaks my heart. On God, Ashley, you will win that 2M. Like, I was just like, oh, oh. J.I. says, it is safe to say Ashley is well alone in that house. She has no real support system. I will keep giving her my support. But as for that guy, I will see the decision she takes after the show. Ashley deserves a better man. You see this part? We'll discuss about it on the next video, because the reason why this person has said this, I will tell you guys why. You get to know why on the next video. Just stay tuned and make sure your notification bell is steadily on. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.